Hey, let me turn down this music. If you haven't listened to Robert Glasper yet, you should. It's good stuff. You know, when you want something that's real chilled and like grown and sexy, listen to his music. He's like a jazz pianist and all that. I wash my hair, so it's all covered up. What am I eating? Oh my gosh, I made some really good homemade hummus. I think this might be my best hummus yet. I'm out of chips. It's all crumbs now. So I gotta go all the way back to the Mexican grocery store and buy some more. They only accept cash and EBT, you know, like food stamps. This might be my best hummus yet. I add tahini, lime juice, you know, chickpea juice, salt, a little olive oil, and some fresh garlic. Done. Okay, cubing enrichment opportunities. Woo! Clap your hands. Listen to this. It says, I got this letter from the Internal Revenue Service. Cubing Enrichment Opportunities, Inc. Dear applicant, we're pleased to tell you we determined you're exempt from federal income tax under Internal Revenue Code IRC Section 501c3. Donors can deduct contributions they make to you under IRC Section 170. You're also qualified to receive tax deductible bequests, devises, transfers, or gifts under Section 2055, 2106, or 2522. This letter could help resolve questions on your exempt status. Please keep it for your records. Organizations under the IRC Section 501c3 are further classified as either public charities or private foundations. We determined you're a public charity under the IRC section listed at the top of this letter. If we indicated blah, 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 you know, I got to fill out this form every tax season for 3 years consecutively, or else I'll be my tax exempt status will be revoked, etc., etc. Hey, so I have an employer identification number for cubing enrichment opportunities. But what is a cubing enrichment opportunities? It is my nonprofit. Right now it's considered a public charity. That is cool with me. And those of you that know about nonprofits, have a nonprofit. I know Garrett Webster mentioned he has one, but I would like to know what to do next with it in terms of, I noticed like on my employer identification number page that they I wonder if this was printed or mailed to me, but it says that, you know, it says, based on the information from you or your representative, you must file the following forms by April 15th, 2018, Form 1120. Things like that. Like, so stuff like that. When I open a bank account for my business and stuff like that. So, I got a whole lot of work to do. This is like, doing this stuff is like a second job. But here's what I want you to do for me. I want you to do a little bit of editing. Garrett Webster is actually really good at that. He sees my stuff. He's like, oh, there's a typo here. Go through, read everything on my website and see if there are any typos in there. And let me know what you think of all the initiatives that I have in mind. You know, I've got my current, upcoming, in the works planning, and hopeful projected activities already planned. And yeah, so those of you who have had a nonprofit, you know, let me know how you got money. Let me know sort of the steps you took to get there. Feel free to email me through my cubed communities at Gmail email address. That would be really great as well. And yeah, that's what I got going here. That's where I'm at, you know. So it's like I'm basically in there, you know. I haven't, there's a lot that still needs to be done, but I've come a long way. And I hope that I'm able to pull some things off here with that, because I want to widen my budget. I want to be able to basically pay for any any venue that I need at any time. You know, like say purchase my own equipment, say my own timers and stack mats, and just do a whole bunch of things in terms of like programming. You'll see it all on my website. There's still a lot that needs to be added, and I still plan on adding a lot more information there, you know, such as, because donors are probably wondering, because the first time I got sponsored, they were asking, so what are all the costs and all those sorts of things. So I want to make a whole blog post. You'll see a bunch of blog posts on there about. I want to make another blog post about specifically, you know, how much do things cost? How much can things cost, and how quickly those costs can add up as to you know, the importance of, say, a sponsorship from a company. So go through, take a look at my website, cubedcommunities.org, and let me know what you think. You can let me know what you think in the comments, or you could email me any specific sort of changes I need to make. I know that I need to add a lot more information, but you know, everything is evolving, everything is growing, and everything is going to come as it needs to come. So bye.